niggas energies and shit like that. Y'all know I'll come on here and entertain or address the goofiness, but you know, look, niggas gotta change their vibration, man. Cause I don't know what's wrong with niggas energies and shit like that lately. I don't even want to say lately. Just niggas been on shit for years and ain't never grew. They ain't never like, feel me, niggas are still niggas and ain't
Get this money on top of money, I'm dumping it. Don't fuck with niggas, cause niggas be on some nigga shit. I rip the tribe, cause gas massive vibe it. And I got an issue with politicians, I'm hood rich. Looking at my granny, confessing that I'm a ticket for the kill. It's just a payment
so many cycles and dynamics, but that is because a woman has unresolved emotions that she needs to fix. The same way men have unresolved emotions.
To answer your question is when I saw my oldest daughter from behind the felony tank window. I had to grow up.
Wow. So what do you do? Okay, I'm gonna listen to my
Yeah, man, y'all turned up, man.
Community of the element, element of, how you said? Never want to do it, but once I show a tail, now you hate me.
What's up, everybody? So, what is this? Okay. What's up, everybody? Gas Mask Tribe TV. It's Kat. How you doing? So tonight, we're going to have some fun. We're going to be talking about money and our mindset around money. And so we're going to have fun tonight. So hopefully you guys will join. You'll like us, you'll subscribe, and you'll add a couple friends on. Hi, Gabriella. So happy to see you. I love your picture. You're so pretty. I love it. So anyways, we're going to, what's up, fam? I see you. So I'm going to have my partner in crime, the handsome, the lovely JB Smooth. Come on out, J Smooth. Hey.
What's up, Miss Cat? What's the deal?
Okay, so Jay Smooth's supposed to be here, and so is Tone. We don't know where Tone is. Hopefully, he's going to be joining us in a minute, but until he gets here, we're about to chop this up. Thank you. Have a beautiful smile. Oh, I love it. See, I love when like women like give each other compliments. That's what we're supposed to be doing, making each other feel great. So, okay, you got to tell me, what is Clubhouse, Jay?
Okay, well,
it's like it's join. What am I joining?
Oh yeah, man, Clubhouse is oh man, that's like more so of a.
Is it like Facebook?
Hell no.
Oh.
Clubhouse is lit. Like it's on like.
I don't know. Instagram?
Nah, it's like what we do, but like live, like.
Oh, so you can just talk to whoever you want to. So it's like Instagram.
Yeah, but you got to be invited to it. Like you just can't go and like download it and sign up, and you gotta be like invited to it.
Okay, well I joined your invite, so I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
Oh man, you can like roam around now if you want to, but I'm glad you joined the the Time to Flow thing on Clubhouse.
That is so funny. I'll hit you up then. Y'all see, I'm learning something new. He's teaching me all this club. I'm not a social media person, okay, you guys? Mm-mm.
Like Miss Cat, it's like without the video. It's like you just hear all audio, but it's with all the celebrities and stuff, and you can talk to these people.
Oh.
But I was like, well, I think I'm gonna start my own channel on there since it's popping and stuff like that, and merge over there.
Okay, so we'll merge.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
All right, so today I was talking to some people and they were not Black, right? And we're talking about stereotypes and like how, like, you know, there's like all these billionaires in the United States or whatever, but only like less than 1% are Black. So we're talking about like stereotypes of like what things about us as a people are true and we're like, yeah, I'm with it, and what things about us that they hear, stereotypes that are not true, that we're not with it.
Like what?
Like, you know, I'm saying I want to know what yours is, because like we went around and I was like, everybody had, you know, it was a different culture, so everybody got to say like something about their culture that's true and that's like, yeah, we about that, and then it was like, okay, this is a stereotype and we ain't all like that, so stop thinking that way about us. So what's your we about that's good in our culture?
That's
that you
good.
can show people, that you're like, yeah, this is something about us that like y'all don't know, that's good about us that y'all should know.
Man, it's a lot. That's a lot. But something I can pick, something real simple. I want to say, oh, that's a good one. That's messed up, Miss Cat. You got me on. You put me on Front Street right now.
We always talk about certain things, like for example, like you're a Black man. You could like one thing could be like, hey, Black men are actually very involved in our kids' life, even though y'all see that we're not, or you see that we're all like,
I can't.
Dads.
Mm-mm.
You're like, no, that ain't one up.
I can't. Like, I want to rock with us. You feel me? I'll be for us, but we be messing up. So,
gosh, see, I'm trying to help y'all right now.
I be trying to help too. I'll be trying to give us some brownie points, but you know.
What about like, I mean, you ain't got nothing to say that we do good. You guys help us out here.
We do. I mean, the shit that we do good. I mean, we can come together and really shake some stuff up. We can make some stuff move. I mean, a lot of us own a lot of stuff. But as far as
we're good at writing.
Oh man, that's messed up.
Okay, I'm gonna give mine.
Yeah. Go ahead. You give yours, and I'm gonna think about it.
All right, so you guys share in your comments also one thing about your culture that you love and you think that people should know about and embrace more, and one thing that you're like, this is not so great. But one thing about us, I would think, is that, and this is what I said earlier, is that we, like a lot of our things that we say, just like you guys say bang bang all the time, which I don't say that.
Say people, what is that?
You know how you guys are always saying bang bang or gang gang, whatever that is.
Oh, gang gang.
In our culture, we have a lot of things that like, what's up, and I'm chilling, and you know, terms that go mainstream, and every culture uses our swag, slang, or whatever, which I love that like people embrace our culture that way. Okay. The things that are stereotypes about us that I don't like and that are not true is that, you know, all men are not hanging. They are not all blessed. Okay, you guys, I'm just saying. Don't believe the hype.
I'm not gonna argue with Miss.
We're supposed to be talking about stuff that's like, you know, stereotypes that are good, that are true, and then ones that are like not.
I mean, most of them are not. Yeah, I guess I'm not. I'm getting off that. I'm not speaking on that topic.
Okay, so what's your good and bad? Now you heard mine.
I'm not talking like that with Miss Cat.
No, I'm not. You ain't got to be about that kind of stuff. I'm just talking about stereotypes. Like if you think about us that are like good stereotypes, or good things about our people.
We all. You know what's crazy? Like for some odd reason, I was watching this documentary because they putting together this. Shout out to Maxwell Pride, TPE, Rich and Famous. They setting together this tour for me in Japan. And me, I just went up there and, well, I want to say tour. I want to say a few shows, but it's tour, I guess, whatever. But I looked on YouTube to see how they culture, like, you know, what they think about us.
Japanese?
Yep.
Okay.
We all don't dance. I'm going to say that now. Like, we all don't dance. That's like, we all... A lot of us do not rap. I'm gonna say that now. Like regardless, they all think we all rap. We don't rap. Yeah, it's a lot of us that don't like rap. And you know what's crazy? Me and Jason, I don't listen to rap like all the time. Like it's crazy, I know, but I can't. Some days
I like clean rap. like rap that's like it's dance rap, but it's got a good, healthy message. I don't like the ratchet stuff where they're like
type of artist, Miss Cat? Like what type of artist we talking about?
I like Common.
Okay.
I like
Kendrick.
Yeah. His stuff is too like he's out there high and flying somewhere. Mm-mm.
Oh, so you more like you J. Cole.
I like J. Cole.
Yeah,
I
already know where your mental is at.
Just like I like
J. Cole. I know who you listen. I know what type of vibe you on, Miss Cat. It ain't too much of a rah-rah, but it's some but it ain't too much. Yeah,
it's the rah, but not the rah-rah.
Yeah. Oh, and we all not like I want to say because they think that we all like mean all the time. Like they think that we just so like antsy, ready to fight, ready to tear some shit. Like, nah, we ain't, bro. It's a lot of us. It's in everybody. That is in everybody. We just, you choose not. You gotta have some common sense, and some people use it.
I think it's in everybody, but it comes out more in us because of the oppression. Like we've already, we're already one step there, right? Because we already had a bad day before we met up with you. So don't try it type of thing.
Yeah. If we get it together, everything will be straight. This whole world will be straight if we get it together. Like,
that's so true.
All the other races, they fine doing what they doing, chilling, talking about us in real life. And it's just like, bro, like I know first of all, I hope y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know, please do. I'm here. I'm here rocking with Miss Cat. Like Miss Cat got me on here. Like I'm, But I really think that a lot of stuff will be made if we can get it together. Us, because we can't for some odd reason, and it's sad. I just had an incident at Rolling Loud this past weekend that I'm not gonna talk about until the after hours.
Oh, okay. Well, remind me. Rolling Loud. Don't even know what that is, but remind me.
Hip hop. It's a new hip hop festival that's new, and it's been.
Where is it at?
They be going all around, but this past weekend was in Inglewood, so that was pretty dope.
You don't advertise. That's the problem. You guys are hearing advertise your stuff.
Oh yeah. You
gotta make that money. You can't make money if you don't market yourself.
Miss Cat, you be on Instagram?
I have an Instagram. I don't manage it, but I do have an Instagram. Yes. Yeah,
Cat, you gotta follow Rolling Loud, man. They be doing their promo. Look, Miss Cat already on y'all asses. Y'all better do some more promo.
Market. Yes.
Promo even more.
Make the money. Well, all right. So we did our little intro. If you guys have some stuff you want to share about, good things about your culture that you love and want everybody else to embrace, and things that you may not want us to know about, let us know. Hey, Nyla, how are you? Yay! I love Little Rose.
Never. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell, Miss Cat. But I gotta click on this comment because I ain't seen or heard of this dude in so long. Gorilla. Vanilla Gorilla.
Oh.
Where have you been, bro? What? It's been months, bro. The tribes have been missing you, bro. What's going on, champ?
Did you see what Gabriella said? She said if Latinos and Blacks get together, we would be on top of everyone. True, but we're still divided, so divided, which I don't understand why. We need to come together for sure. We act so much alike, it's not even funny. She said for Mexicans, they assume we are all lazy. No, actually, you know what's so crazy? That's not even true. Like, I'm not Mexican. I'm gonna tell you, most people think that Mexicans, especially the ones that just came from Mexico, are like hard workers. So like that's crazy to hear that. What else? Ignorance in family, huh?
Man, what's up, gang? I sent you the
Where's Tone? Get on here, boy.
Yeah, I sent you the link, champ.
Anybody else have anything? That's so great. Yep, I just read hers.
What's up with it?
She was just saying that a lot of Mexicans are thought to be lazy. And I'm like, no, that's not. I've never heard that. So, well, I guess we can get into the first video. So tonight, you guys, we're kind of talking about money is a mindset. And, you know, a lot of us, we have money, but we don't know how to spend our money, or we don't have money and we don't know how to get it. So for me, you know, I mean, we'll go into the videos, but for me, getting money is about, number one, being around people that are doing better than you are, being around people that inspire you, and being around people who can help you get to where you need to get to. If you keep those three type of people around you, you'll always have money, you'll always live in abundance, and you'll always learn, right? You cannot learn from someone who's doing worse than you, per se, right? You've got to be around people who are doing what you're trying to do or want to do. So it's all about our mindset and keeping our mind where it's supposed to be. So let's go ahead. You want to play the first
yes, ma'am.
video, see what's up.
This is the mindset that completely shifted how I view money and how I got a lot more of it. What I started to notice was most people create budgets in order to live based off what they are making. But to me, that feels very restrictive and coming from a very lack of mindset. So I flipped the script. Instead, I track what I spend so that way I can see how much more money I need to make in order to live the lifestyle that I want to live. And then in order to make more money, I stopped thinking that I had to be working to make money. Society and how we're raised tells you that in order to get money, you have to work. So when you go to a 9-to-5, you're only making money from 9 to 5. But no, I switched my mindset to say I make money regardless of what I'm doing. When I'm working, when I'm not working, when I'm chilling, when I'm sleeping, when I'm eating, money is constantly flowing to me and there is always an abundance of it on its way. It feels comfortable around me, it loves me, it's close to me, it wants to be best friends with me. And in doing that, it opens a world of opportunities. That's the secret that they don't want you to know. Looking at money as a resource rather than a burden is so freeing. And I know people might give me shit for this and be like, it's not that simple, but it is. It's not until you change your mindset and acknowledge that it's not other people and other things that are the problem, it's you. And once you can fall forward into that and just fake it till you make it at the beginning, I promise it's going to work.
I mean, that's an interesting concept. What do you think about that? She said it's you. If you ain't got the money, it's your fault.
Yeah, it is. I feel like it's if you broke, that's your fault. If you ain't got nothing, that's your fault. Even you homeless bums sitting on the corner. I know y'all not gonna watch this, but y'all got free phones, so y'all might. But it's y'all fault. Like y'all can go get some free EBT, some free y'all. It's shit out here to help y'all. Like I'm just saying, like it's shit out here. You ain't gotta be broke, but if you do, that's your fault. That's on you.
Yeah. I kind of agree with her and I kind of don't, just because some people don't have the resources that other people have, right? In order to get money, you do have to have some kind of resources, like to get started, right? But what she did say is that it's a mindset, like it's your fault if you don't even try. I know, like with most millionaires, you guys would be shocked to probably hear this, but a lot of them are very, 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 very frugal with their money. Whereas when you see people that's flossing with this and that, you know, they may have a Louis Vuitton purse and all this stuff, but then they're living in an apartment. To me, that doesn't make any sense. You know, if you're, you know, rocking $3,000-$4,000 bags, you should be a homeowner. Because that bag is not necessarily going to build you long-term wealth. Missed you too, Vanilla Gorilla.
Miss you too, gang. What up?
So talk to us, you guys. I mean, what's some things that that you guys think that millionaires have in common? I know one's they're frugal, and another thing is they love what they do. I ask people all the time that make a lot of money, you know, why are you wealthy? Why are you successful? And they always had a passion for what they did. And so be passionate about whatever you do. Don't just do stuff just because someone told you, oh, you can make money in it. Are you passionate about it? Because when you love what you do, you'll put your all into it. And if you love what you do, you'll make money at it.
You gotta make sure you put that hard work in. That shit ain't
What's Gabriella say? What did she say? You took it down.
My bad.
Yes, and they usually come from money, so they don't. I know now how hard it is at times. I think what she's trying to say is a lot of people come with they already have money, and so they don't know how hard it is to build it. Yeah. Well, the one thing is just be passionate about it, and the 3 things we talked about earlier, doing those things. If money is what you're after, some people, they're not about being wealthy. They're about just being content. You got to figure out what your comfort level is. Like some people who have money, they're back in the corner somewhere, feeling like they want to commit suicide because they have all these problems going on. Where somebody who's like middle class or, lower middle class, they're fine. So it's all about the mindset. What do you want? And what does money mean to you? Do you love money? Or is it something that you just need to get to the next level? Because the love of money, y'all know what the good word says, the love of money is the root of all evil.
And the lack of it. I heard the lack of money is the root. I ain't gonna lie, my Uncle Herschel, he told me that. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, yeah, the root of all evil, the money is the root of all evil. He was like, nah, nephew, the lack of money is the root of all evil. I'm like, well, shit, that's your fault then if you got a lack of it. I'm gonna shut up.
But do we have a lack of it though? If you have a roof over your head and food in your mouth, are you lacking? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, Miss Cat, but no. If you got a roof over, I know what you're saying, Miss Cat. You got a roof over your head, you got clothes on your stomach, food in your belly. You can vapor-vibe. You can go from point A to point B, which you real life tripping on. Because if you think about it, everything you didn't ask the big dog for in real life, he didn't give to you if you pay attention. But some people don't be paying attention. I'm gonna shut up though.
No, that's right. It's everybody, no matter where you are financially, you guys, you have everything you need to make your life work. God gives us everything we need. You don't need to have a bunch of money to be happy, right? You only need money, a bunch of it, to go and run and be on the same level as other people. But who determines, you know what I mean, what that looks like, what level you're supposed to be on? So I would just say, be passionate about what you do, love what you do, and try to help other people. If you live in a community where you can be helpful, that's going to get you the satisfaction you need more than anything else. Money will never, never, never bring you happiness. But doing what you love and helping other people and seeing like the joy that other people get from you, that is where true happiness comes, and money comes from that, to me.
That's I agree with you on that. That's right.
Vanilla said, let me hit that. Oh my goodness.
I can't, bro. Miss Cat on here. I can't do that, bro. I after hours, bro, something like that.
After hours.
Yeah, bro, I can't. You feel me? I got all love and respect for Miss Cat, bro. But y'all watch this though.
Money is everything to me. You know what I'm saying? Like without money, a lot of stuff won't go on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. So with that being said, I gotta get it. And when you get in a certain position, you can't go back to a certain position.
That video.
What'd you say, Miss Cat?
I said, do you know what I hate about that video?
What?
Is that he just, I love you, whoever you are. I don't know who he is, but he looks straight like a thug. Like he just looks
Miss
like.
Cat, you don't know who that is?
I don't. Is he somebody famous?
Miss Cat, I'm gonna play it again. It's only a few seconds. Hold on.
Money is everything to me. You know what I'm saying? Like without money, a lot of stuff won't go on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. So with that being said, I gotta get it. And when you get in a certain position, you can't go back to a certain position.
To me, I don't know who that is.
That's Lil Baby.
Still don't know who that is.
All right, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is he an actor, a rapper, what?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Who is he?
That's it, Miss Cat. Go ahead. Nope, let's filter out what he said. He's a artist. He's an artist.
Okay, let's filter it out. Number one, let's talk about how he was dressed. He's got rings and jewelry all over his hands, his neck, his ears. I don't know. I just think that, to me, that's obsessive. And what value does that bring to society for you to have this big old $10,000 gold chain on or whatever? Like,
this guy, he a rapper. You know, that's what the rappers of today do.
Will Smith's a rapper. He doesn't have no big old gold chains and big old gold earrings. And I just think it's a persona that we shouldn't be teaching our kids that.
Eminem say, he said that Will Smith didn't have to cuss in his raps to sell records.
And he didn't. Look how wealthy he is.
Big time wealthy.
You know, sometimes clean is the way to go. But no, I mean, we can filter it out.
My bad, man. Shout out to my boy Jada. That's my boy Joshua. That's my dog right there.
What they say, the part be motivated not to be broke. You can be happy. I think doing anything as long as it's paying. My mindset is there's no not having enough money. Only I need to make more. Live how want money follow you. I guess I kind of understand what he's saying. Live how you want money to follow you. I think that's what he's trying to say. It's true. That's true. But no, for me, when he's saying things go wrong if you don't have money and you need to get it and get more of it, I just think that's an example to me of someone who loves money more than the art.
And then he said, did you understand what he said at the end, where like sometimes you can't go back to the position you was in?
I do, but that's pride.
No, Miss Cat, you know what he was talking about?
Like going back to his old lifestyle, right?
Yeah,
that's the pride of life.
Yeah,
because why would you, if you lost everything today, would you be unhappy if you were at your mom's house and you were stress-free?
Man, yeah. Me personally? Hell no. What? Hell, I'll leave all this shit, go live back in my mama's house. If something happens, God rest her soul. But if something was to happen, I'm going back to the hood. Mama was happening on my mama. But I'm only going to be there for a minute. And just like we did in real life, she ain't going to do nothing but come move here with me, come stay here with me until it's, time for her to pack her bags.
I remember a wealthy artist said, I don't remember who it was, but they said, enjoy the ride going up because everyone must come down. Well, for him to say, oh, I want to get more money of it, and you can't go back to where you were, to me, that's the opposite of what someone who has went to the mountaintop had said. You okay? Walk towards the light now. Oh, Lord. You about to take it off, y'all. But yeah, so yeah, but no, I think that you shouldn't love money. It sounded like to me in that video that he loved money. What's up? Lishy said Will Smith isn't a rapper of today. He is not. But he paved the way for the rappers of today. What's going on, Tone?
Shit, chilling. I'm over here. I'm a little lit, man. I thought I was tripping. I thought I seen Vanilla Gorilla in this motherfucker.
He was. He did pop in here.
You seen bro up in this thing?
Hell fucking no.
He said something about I want to hit.
Hey, man, no, I ain't, man, bro. No, I'm not.
Hey, what? You said, hey, what?
Did you see the video?
Yes.
The last video that we played with the guys talking about you got to have money and you got to get more of it because you can't go back to where you came from type of thing.
Lil Baby?
I'm talking about Lil Baby? Yeah, I guess that's who he is.
Man, I was sitting over here like, oh my fucking God, Cat. Like, you just took another L tonight. Like, don't know who Lil Baby is?
I don't know. I don't
like,
follow.
World
I don't watch. I don't listen to rap like that. So
everywhere.
Huh?
Like he popping right now.
Where?
He low key on his Drake shit. Like motherfuckers is where?
No,
No,
I'm saying
this guy,
where's
he-
he popping at?
That's crazy,
global.
Jay Smooth. Tell her, man.
He global. He global.
He like-
Miss Cat. Like he all over the world.
So,
I ain't gonna cap to you, Miss Cat. Like he for sure. He for sure global right now.
for sure.
I don't know.
But
Who's
Miss
global
Cat,
dude?
Miss Cat, you on some Common and J. Cole. Ain't no little babies in that.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it ain't no little babies in that.
He's not doing no step in the name of love type stuff. See,
No, he got some shit you can step to. But you know, Miss Cat.
No.
Yes, good people. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. It's Mindset Monday with Miss Cat, and I'm just here. Feel me? I'm just here.
So what was your thoughts of the video though? You said that you liked it? You like what he said?
I can relate to what he said. Like
Mhm.
I can kind of relate a little bit because like
Is his money mindset right though? Do you think that's the right mindset to have?
like he. All right, hold on. I got it one more time.
Money is everything to me.
say it again,
You know what I'm saying? Like without money, a lot of stuff won't go on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. So with that being said, you know, I gotta get it. And when you get in a certain position, you can't go back to a certain position.
Yeah. So yeah, Miss Cat. It's like
Can't go back.
no, you can't go back to your old ways, your old habits, because you tried to. It's like you did that to get to where you at now. Like, if that makes sense. Like you took a whole lot of losses to just get to where you at now. So it's like you can't double back. You don't want to go back and double back. And it's like you're in a position now to where you financially stable now and you can help others.
Yeah.
So now that you can, you feel me, you got your hands, and I'm not talking about him because I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
But you know, when you got your hands in other stuff and helping other people and organizations, a whole bunch of stuff, like whatever the case may be, you got to keep doing what you're doing so you can be able to keep funding these, doing whatever you're doing with your bread. But so to him, I get it. I get that. Coming from nothing was like coming from absolutely nothing. And I heard his story a little bit. I heard his background and actually how he was coming up. And yeah. And if any of that is true, then I can
If any of that is true.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, if any of that is facts, then you know I can relate and understand why this individual chooses to say, okay, he worships money. Like, he gotta have it. Like, I understand the reason behind it, but you know, some people got wrong reasons and wrong everything.
Yes. I think the biggest
motherfuckers
fear.
say they could do without it. Yeah, hey, they lying. They capping. Motherfuckers say they could do without the money. I mean, shit, money. They say the money is the root of all evil and all this shit. And I mean, to me,
money isn't
money
the
ain't
love of money.
Yeah, the love of money. I mean,
Yeah.
It is what it is. Money is the root of all evil. The love of money, yeah. They both.
Because
one
I
and the same,
mean,
but-
you can have some money as long as you don't love it.
yeah,
right?
as long as you don't let it rule you, take over.
Yeah. Somebody said, Vanilla Gorilla, who doesn't know Little Baby Cat, such a blonde at heart? I'm so sorry, but I don't listen to that kind of stuff. Sorry.
You got it select.
I don't know. That kind of, you know, wait a minute. Well, that. It's just some kind of, I don't know. I'm smelling something right now. I'm not sure.
We don't want to be rich, we want to be wealthy. I think I want to be successful, and whatever that comes with, whether it be wealth,
Somebody that
health,
stank
or
it down.
prosperity. Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about Smooth. I said, what you smelling, fool?
Huh? You said smoke? Oh, you said smell. Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah. I'm smelling something right here with this whole situation right here. I'm
from
smelling
that
something.
situation.
Yeah, I'm smelling something
What you
about this.
smelling?
I don't know. I'm smelling like this this could be like I don't know, bro. I'm smelling like you ever smell Trick cereal? Like yeah. I'm starting to smell something that's real trollish a little bit.
You ever
But,
smell Trick cereal?
No idea what they're talking about, you guys. I do not know.
Miss Cat, don't mind me. I just smell a troll. That's it.
What's she saying? Joshka? Is that his name?
Joshua,
I love doing what I want to, and money makes that possible. So I love of money itself. I don't know about that. Yep, that's true.
He probably changes what you call it to J Dub. He should change his little thing to J Dub.
Oh man,
I like his name though. It's unique.
Yeah.
Keep your name up there, Joshka or Joshcha, whatever it is.
Yeah, it is.
Joshua. Okay.
Joshua.
I like that. It's neat. It's different.
You ever Miss Cat, you seen Like Mike 2 before?
Is that the Michael Jordan one?
Like Mike?
Or isn't that the basketball movie?
Yeah, I think the first one was with Bow Wow.
I didn't.
I think I did.
You seen that, bro?
Like Mike 2 it's with the little boy that was
that's my boy
Big
right there.
house.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Oh, okay. He was in that?
Yeah. He played. You remember the baby Trent in Big Mama's house?
There was like a couple Big Mama's house.
Right.
Yeah, all of them. Trent, the little baby boy.
Man, you come on.
Okay, I saw the.
It ain't the same one in
college.
3.
And he
3.
Damn, hey J Dub, bro. I don't want to.
No,
do
not
you
that
like
one. Not
I don't want to do you like this, bro.
Not that one.
Big Mama's
Not
house.
that one. One from part. I think it's 1 and 2. He was with Nia Long. They pulled up in the car. He was putting the drop top. Like a drop top, and he's riding in the drop top shit.
I don't know. I just know the third one I liked.
Hey,
Where he went to the little girls' college and all that
Big
stuff.
Mama's house is now.
I'm finna do bro code. You know.
No, you talking about me.
I gotta share this picture just for Miss Cat, just so she can be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, because I need to see who he is. But I did see Big Mama's house.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm over here putting up a picture.
But I think he's the boy that played the,
You know what? Play what?
The dad or the dad's son in part 3.
Not on that one.
Oh.
No, not part 3.
No.
That's when no, wasn't part 3.
That's
Not
not
the
him
older.
on that
You
one.
talking about when we was in the you talking about when they was in the when they was both the police type of shit?
In the college or whatever. Yeah, see, that's the only one I remember.
This one right here. That's not the one on 3.
Oh yeah, I don't know him. I don't remember that boy.
Oh my God.
That's funny as fuck.
But welcome to our podcast though. Thank you for showing up. I love it. But I don't remember him.
Bro, you got some crazy. You got some scams.
Did you guys see Creed? Speaking of money, yeah. See, he doesn't look familiar at all. I must not have been paying attention to him in that movie. You giving him a big. You're like,
Man.
Keep it there.
And you don't know who this is.
I don't. He's a cute kid though. Okay, did you guys see Creed? Did you guys see the latest one?
Miss Cat, have you ever seen this movie? Oh, yeah. You ever seen this movie?
No.
Creed 3, no.
You never seen this movie?
No, I didn't.
No, she ain't never seen it.
Oh, well.
Like Mike was like, yeah.
You didn't like Mike?
No. Okay, so the reason why you guys just see Creed is because we're talking about money and mindset, and that movie talks a lot about that. Exactly what we're talking about tonight. Like it's rooted around that. So I would encourage everybody to go see Creed 3. It's a good storyline.
I gotta watch it. I gotta see it. I've been seeing it all this. Well, I've been hearing things about it all over social media this weekend. So I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out.
Hey, Karma. She said, hey, beautiful people.
Karma, what's up, gang? Let's see here.
We love it when you guys reach out to us because we have people to talk to.
Real for real, like that. I think that's dope. That's all. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, share, and if you subscribed already, make sure you comment, man. Just drop a comment. You can even bro. You can put a middle finger up. We don't care. Just put it up. Like we don't care. Just
somebody said Creed 3 gang. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I gotta go see that.
Yeah, because it talks a lot about this whole topic we're talking about, like money and the mindset. What's your mindset about money and fame and success, and does it really mean? Is it worth it to gain it? You know, what are you really gaining in the end? You know, at what cost? She said, I seen it. Did y'all like it though? Did you like it?
Hell yeah, Miss Cat. How you not like Big Mama's House?
I liked it.
I liked all of them on me. Oh, well, except for the last one. I didn't really care for the last one. But, yeah, completely.
Okay, so I looked up something, you guys. This is about money mindset. I looked up 5 simple habits of the average millionaire, right? They're avid readers. They understand delayed gratification. They stay away from debt. They budget and they give. They give.
Hey, Miss Cat, read those again for the people in the back.
Yes, they are avid readers. So that means if you guys do not have a couple of books on hand that's talking about building wealth building and stuff like that, that's a problem. You should have your go-tos. So I already told you guys one, Think and Be Rich, like months ago. You should get that book. That's a good one. It's an easy read. Think and Grow Rich. But they're avid readers. They understand delayed gratification. That means quick money ain't good money, you guys. Sometimes you got to work hard for it, and it's gonna, you got to go through some hills and valleys before you get to it. They stay away from debt. So they're not racking up their credit cards to go on the best trip or to get the best new shoes and all that kind of stuff. They're like, doing everything cash or debt-free stuff. They budget and they give. So y'all know I don't want to go there, but those are some biblical principles, give and it should be given to you. Press down. So Vanilla Grilla, I loved all the creeds. I did too. What was your favorite creed? I think the first one was my favorite.
Yeah, I like the first one too. The first one was pretty dope.
There's something irritating about this one, but I can't tell you guys because I don't want to ruin it for people who haven't.
Yeah, no spoiler alerts, please. Even though
I'm gonna do a hint though.
No, Miss Cat, because you're gonna spoil some shit.
I'm not gonna say one word. I'm just gonna hint. That was my hint.
Hey, Miss Cat, look.
You missed it.
Look, I'm from South Central now. I thought you was gang banging or something.
No.
Miss Cat, what you
I was like, that's my hint. So for people who know what I said, or
did she give it up? She gave it up, y'all? That's what she did. She got something in sign language. That's what it was. It's all right because I'm gonna rewind this and I'm gonna learn what you just did. It's all good. It's quite fine. But
okay, let's play the next video.
Yes, ma'am.
People say money is not happiness. Money is like water, right? It won't make you happy. But if you start living without it, then you get a problem. That's all you think about.
Did y'all understand that?
I'm gonna hit it one more time.
Understand what? I didn't even see this shit, to be honest.
People say money is not happiness. Money is like water, right? It won't make you happy. But if you start living without it, then you get a problem. That's all you think about.
I think it said money is like water.
Yeah, he said money's like water. It won't make you happy. But if you start living without it, now you have a problem.
You
I kind of agree with that. I
agree to an extent.
It's water. It's like you need it, but you don't need it like to the point where you're like, oh my God, I gotta have an abundance.
I mean, maybe it is like water because I'd like to drown in it.
You just said a key thing.
I'd like to drown in it.
Hey, I was gonna say, if that's facts, if money is like water, like the real bad side of that is, even though water is good for you, enough water will kill you.
That's right.
Straight up.
I don't want to drown in it, but I would like to have it available.
Man, hey, Gorilla, like check this out, bro. He handling his business. Gorilla. Now
we don't need Biz to be on here to be talking. We can do it ourselves.
Hey, what's bro name? What's his
Y'all
name?
over here beefing in the comments. What's going on?
What are they giving about? Think and Grow Rich. You see, Karma, thank you. She said, Think and Grow Rich is a key book to help set the mindset towards success and a monetary gain. That is so true. I tell everybody, read that book. It's a good one. Automatic Millionaire is another one. Automatic Millionaire. That's another good one. That's an easy read for just a 5th grade reader. Okay, so you guys, money and mindset. Question for you guys, since you're men. Saw this movie, won't tell the name of it, but the woman made more than the man. So they went out to dinner and the check came and he sat there and waited for her to get the check. Do you guys feel as men that if a woman makes more money than you, that she should foot the bill most of the time because she makes way more?
Nah, I wouldn't think like that. I mean, I'm the type of motherfucker, like, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm like, damn, like, she didn't, I didn't have it happen where the woman will put it out or I do, you feel me? But I'm going for it type. I didn't have to happen before. But like, shit, like, nah, the way I was raised, and you know, Biz could attest to this, you feel me? Like the men in the family, like we watched our uncles and shit, like they would take care of, you know, everything. When we would go out and do certain things and stuff like that, like we watched the men would, you know, take care of everything. So like, for instance, like we took me and my brothers and my sisters, like we all went out and took my mom out for dinner for one of her birthdays, and me and my brother made sure we took care of that bill. Even though it was a pricey little bill, we went to International Smoke, which is Aisha Curry's restaurant in Vegas.
Wait, where's that at?
It's at the Caesar's Palace, I believe.
And it's called what?
Caesar's Palace. It's called International Smoke. It's fire.
Is it? Okay.
I do recommend it for anybody. You feel me? Like,
it's
a little pricey now. Nah. They got like steak. It's like a classy like type restaurant. You feel me? Like we dress up nice. You feel me? We, you know, talk, like, get real pretty and shit.
I'm a foodie, so I like going to places like that.
Oh yeah, they got. I had the mahi. That's like a type of fish. It's expensive as hell too.
I don't like flaky fish like that.
I had a bed of yellow rice. You feel me, with vegetables and shit. And I mean, it was pretty good. It was worth, you know, to spend.
Okay.
But at the end of that, you know, we got drinks. We was ordering drinks. We ordered, you know, this and that. But you know, at the end of the night, you know, me and my brothers, we made sure like we took care of that bill. You know. So yeah. I mean, just me personally. I don't know how anybody else, you know, do their thing.
She says same, but I have female family that will pick it anyway, tax write-off. I think she's talking about something else. I need more foodie friends. I do too. Girl, call me. We can go out. I love going to different restaurants.
All right, look, check this out.
I think that men should pay even.
I think she's talking.
Hey, excuse me.
What's that name? What's that name?
Hey, Miss Cat.
Yeah.
I just want, you know, you asked me. I just want to know. Now, if if you ask me, but we finna go eat. Oh yeah, I got you. I'm finna pull out. Whoa. We finna eat. Da, 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 da. All right. Miss Cat, you finna pay for this motherfucker. No, I'm just bullshit.
Oh, so you're saying if she asked you, wait, are you saying if she asked you?
No,
No, I'm asking, like, if a girl asks you out to go to dinner, do you think she should pay?
I mean,
is that your money mindset? Like, okay, she asked, so she pays.
I mean, I would be assuming that, and at the same time,
I was just going to say that. That's different.
It's like I would be assuming that, but at the same time, when the bill do come, I'm gonna for sure grab it and look at it. And my mama, I'm gonna grab it and look at that motherfucker and be like, "What you want on this? Like, I got it, you got it, we got it. What we doing? Like, that's gonna be the conversation. I'm not just gonna not have a conversation and be like, "Oh, honey, here, pass that. Here, take care." What we doing? Like, what's going on? You got it, I got it, we got it. What we doing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, that's I'm just
saying. I mean, because that's got to be awkward for a man if, like, say the woman makes $250,000 and you make $80,000, and she's going to restaurants that are like,
hell no, I don't give a fuck because she got a bag, I got a bag. All I know is.
Right, it should go. It should be able to go both ways. Period. Like at the end of the day. I mean, I don't mind this shit.
All I know is
I don't mind you doing that, but shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, on my mama. Like all I know is you're not broke, I'm not broke. So that's just that. That's just that. I don't give a fuck.
Wait a minute. Wait. You said if she not broke, you not broke. Well, if y'all ain't married, you broke. Like she.
No, Miss Cat. Look, you took that the wrong way too. Look, I'm just saying. You saying if she made more money than the dude, like she, and he. Both y'all got a bag. Both y'all niggas ain't broke. So she not broke. I'm not broke. Nigga, we finna. What we doing? Like that's just that. You feel me? Like no, like we good. Like I'm not finna. Like
I thought you meant it like, well, she ain't broke, so that means I ain't broke because we,
up, Miss Cat, you wanted me to be on that. That's what it was. It's okay. I'm gonna come on here on a Monday, one day, and I'm gonna be the total opposite. I'm on my mom. I'm gonna be the total opposite.
No,
I'm gonna agree on everything.
I think if you're in a solidified relationship, then it's. I mean, I guess that's cool. But like, if you're dating, I think a man should put his best foot forward until he seals the deal. I guess.
What's good, Walk? What's that shit do, gang?
Y'all broke. He said, "All y'all broke." I'm rich in the Lord. Thank you very much, Walt.
Man, tell him.
No, that was Vanilla Grilla who said that.
Man, that is a troll. Fuck you mean. That is a troll right there.
Traditional way is that a man pays regardless who asks, but when you love it, it's about who has it. Huh?
Hey, that's the troll that live under the bridge, ain't it?
I don't know. I don't know. I have.
Am I tripping? I need to put my glasses back on.
What?
What you talking about, bro? Which one? Which one? I'll bring it back up, nigga.
I'm just trying to figure out who broke.
No, he said y'all, meaning you and Jay.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh, you just excluded yourself.
Vanilla, you need to.
That's fine. All right, cool.
No, Vanilla, you need to point out who was y'all. Is that Cat, Jay, and Tone?
I'm gonna say me.
Tone and Jay.
Yep, on my mama. I'm like, yep. Don't even look this way. Like, yeah, that part. I'm agreeing with you, sir. Yes, sir. I don't want no smoke. You hear me?
Hey, I ain't got it. You asked me for it. I ain't got it. So go ahead.
I ain't got it. I ain't got it. You hear me?
Oh, that was funny. Okay, so the traditional way. Yeah, the traditional way is like, regardless of who asked, the man should pay for it. But if you're in love, it's about who has it. I do not understand that. If you're in love, it's not more tradition. I don't know. I think as a woman, like you always want to feel like you're taken care of. But there is times I think where a woman should like make sure she makes her man feel special and be like, hey, I'm taking you out, babe, get dressed up, you know. But women, we usually will let y'all know, like, I got it, I'm taking care of it before we even like get in the car. So you already know, like, okay,
That's
good.
facts. That's facts, y'all.
And I think that that's important to do. But on a regular, like, I would not want to be showing out a bill for a guy, because now I'm looking at him like, okay, am I supposed to be like your sugar mama or something? Because
real. That's some lame shit. Nigga, fellas, y'all gotta, you feel me?
what do you say?
Huh?
I'm just trying to get the mindset of men right now on their money. Like, if y'all feeling like, no, we ain't gonna be taking care of y'all.
Huh? Wait, I'm lost for 1 second. Where we at right now?
We're just talking about
Take this
men.
damn shot, dog. You feel me?
But in the meantime, check this out.
How do I teach my kids money skills? Okay. When they're 6 years old or 5 years old, I give them $5 a week. And they had to keep a law. $3 for spending, $1 for giving, and $1 for savings. So if they would go like to someplace and they say, Dad, will you buy me the Coca-Cola? I say, yeah, you got your own money. Why don't you buy yourself one? They say, oh, no, I can't afford that. And then my ex-wife was into the school thing, which I wasn't. They knew that I was about saving the money and what to do with your money as a child. They would do a lemonade stand over here. A lot of people do lemonade stands in front of their house. It was stupid. I put it right in front of the supermarket. We sold $200 of the cookie. I sold so many damn cookies and lemonade. I just went inside and bought the lemonade from the market, and I take them right away to the bank. And I'd always ask them what their savings. I take it. And then when they were 8 years old, I had them wear a suit and tie and see the stockbroker, and I left the room. So my kids fortunately have good money skills. I think it's very important, and a lot of parents aren't doing anything about money skills. They're letting the stupid grade, the schools dictate their children's happiness. 100%.
Wow, that's facts.
True.
Yeah.
Like, how many do your kids know how to like balance the checkbook?
You said what?
Do your kids know how to balance the checkbook?
Hell
Shots
no.
of broke.
No. Hell no. I know for sure you know how to manage money and get that right. But we have been recently working on this though. I got a little kid situation, little family situation with my little ones over at Chase Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bro was speaking facts too about them schools.
Yeah, I think in our communities we do not talk about money management enough. When you're looking at Black people as a whole, I think they said like 60 or 70% don't even have a 401k. And out of those 60%, about 50% of those people have a job that offers 401k. They just aren't doing it. So when we're talking about, building wealth and doing it over time, those are really key components to building wealth, is starting a retirement plan, especially if your company is giving you money to help in that area. So, and we don't give our kids allowances, right? When I grew up, we didn't get an allowance. We got money for donuts and offering to put in the plate.
Miss Cat, on my mama, I be giving these little niggas allowance. On my mama.
That's good.
Go do the same shit I did. The same shit I did. Go do it. And then I'll be like, nigga, go throw that shit on your Cash App card. On my mama. We're gonna go up here to Walgreens, you're gonna put that on your little Cash App, all that. Yeah. And that's when he was like, oh, you wanna what? Oh yeah, bro, you got some money.
But are you teaching them to save it though? Like to be like, okay, out of that money I gave you.
Most definitely.
That's good.
Heavy on the saving, for sure. We damn near
They
working.
better get that 401 and max the benefit match. Yeah. Well, they say financial advisors say that most Americans should put away 10 to 15% of their income.
Oh, yeah.
10 to 15%.
Oh, mama, and we got one more. So before we get into this last video, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, good people. You feel me? Y'all know what it is.
Hey, tell Biz come get his boy. Lila Gorilla.
No. This you know, I'm just here because of Miss Cat punked me to get on here. You feel me? I'm gonna talk to my good people in the after hours. You feel me? But yeah, we got one more video.
The difference between poor people, rich people, and middle class people is not how much money they make, and it's not even how much money they have. The difference between rich people, middle class people, and poor people is what they believe the purpose of money is. Poor people believe the purpose of money is to pay bills. That's the primary purpose of money in the mind of a poor person, pay bills. So the only reason they go to work every day is so they can get some money on Friday and hand it over to somebody else. Middle class people think the primary purpose of money is to establish good credit so they can buy things they can't afford and pay it off over time. Rich people understand that the primary purpose of money is to turn it into more money. So I'm going to take the money that I make, turn it into more money than I had, and then and only then can I be wealthy. I can only be wealthy if I hold on to my money long enough for it to get pregnant and have some babies. I want to take every $100 bill I get and put it in the money maternity ward. That's the mindset that is necessary to develop the skill set of investing. Are y'all tracking?
So true. He's dead on. He's dead on it. You have to invest your money. I don't care if it's $10,000. Don't use it to buy shoes or a purse. You know, invest in a business. Go buy a CD. Like Chase Bank right now has a CD for like 5 months, I think, and it's a 5% return. Whatever you put in there, it's a 5% return. So put your money in there for 5 months. You know, make $1,000, $2,000. You got to find ways to like put your money away so that it helps you make money. And that's one thing we don't do. We don't.
Or even take people advice when they trying to give a good game. Like, I hope y'all taking notes on what Miss Cat said.
I mean, if you're listening right now and you don't own a home, and especially if you're in California and you're like, man, I can't even afford a down payment, the best thing to do is to get with 2 or 3 of your friends. If you have 5,000 or 10,000 and you have 10 friends or 5 friends that have 5 or 10,000, that's enough to go in on a property together, right? You get that property, rent it out for a little bit and flip it and make your money and get to the point where you can do it on your own. But sometimes you do have to partner with people and you have to have help, right? But you're taking that money and you're spending it wisely, right? You know, for me, I mean, my first couple cars, I'm just telling my business, but you know, you get a car that you can pay for cash. Why would you go buy an expensive car that you're leasing for $400 or $500 a month when you can go buy a car for like $8,000,
48 months.
Huh?
For 97 months. For real, be paying that shit forever and shit.
A lot of people, they want to run with the Joneses, but if you're making under like 70,000 or whatever, you really shouldn't be buying a car that you are financing. It should be a car that you buy outright, that you own. Okay. And then you take that money that you would have spent on that car per month to put that into something else. So that $4,000 or $5,000 a month that you would have been making car payments on, you're putting it away so that you can do something else with that money that's going to make you money. So, and we talked about this a while ago. Remember, we were talking about how we should be like roommating with people and stuff. Cause like a lot of Mexican people, like they'll have 2 families in a home and they'll split that mortgage for 2-3 years so that all of them can save up $30,000, $40,000 and then they go out and do their own thing. You know, those are things that we should be doing as a community. You know, find a couple or some friends that you're cool with that you can live with for 4 or 5 years. And your goal shouldn't be, oh, I'm just going to sit here, chill and go, you know, spend my money. It should be like, okay, if I don't have to pay $4,000 in rent and now I'm only paying $2,000 in rent or $1,500 in rent, that's $3,000 that I'm saving every month. $3,000 times 10 months, that's $30,000, right? All right, what is that? Yeah, $30,000. Now you can go and put, you know, that into owning a business or buying a house. So those are just little key little nuggets. And that's what I had to do to get to, the cars that I have. I was in buckets and didn't care what people thought.
Miss Cat, you had a bucket?
Yes, I did.
I would love to hear.
Praise God, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
Miss Cat, I would love to hear what kind of bucket you had.
Well, it was a nice bucket now, but I paid cash for it.
I want to hear what you think. I want to hear like what is your bucket?
I've had some serious buckets, like serious buckets. Like, you probably never even heard of the car. What was one of my cars? Beretta, Chevy Beretta. They don't even make those anymore.
Bro, y'all
I
not
had a
even seeing these
Nissan
comments.
Sentra. Huh? They don't even make that anymore.
So y'all not even seeing these comments. Walton.
I have no,
Okay,
hey, bro. I have no choice. I have no choice, but.
Fuck.
Wait, go back up to flip it continually. Then Walt said, "Oh, tell
Miss Cat, we gon'
Hey, Miss Cat, you're a great commentator. Keep reading.
Oh, it said, wait, what did he say? Then Walt says, "I did," and she said it was work to lift Ellie.
Where you at, Miss Cat?
Walt at 10:35. He said, "Oh yeah, I went 2 more down from him." Walt, ask your wife about
Hey,
it.
he said, "Oh, Teletubby ass boy."
Who you calling Teletubby?
What?
It's one of them, not me. He said, "Boy."
I think you call him Vanilla Gorilla and Teletubby.
Yeah, we not gonna get messy right now.
I did, and he said it was work with your belly. Ooh.
Miss Cat gonna steal. All right.
Gabriella said, "Yeah, it's easy to move like that. We did it until my sister got her own house." See what I'm saying? She's talking facts right there. Like, y'all need to find somebody y'all cool with that y'all can like stomach for 2-3 years. You would save so much money. So much money. Y'all sitting there trying to have y'all's own crib so y'all can impress some chick. How about impress her with your own house? Because you sacrificed for a couple years and saved, $2,000-$3,000 a month.
Right.
Don't read it, Cat.
Don't read it, Cat.
They
can't read
don't read
that
the
shit.
comments? Wait, she's saying don't read the comments?
She said don't read them.
Oh, I thought y'all wanted me to read them.
All right, we're gonna get into the after hours then. Good people. So that's what we doing? So all right, Miss Cat, I hope I'm finna get this right. I hope I'm finna do this right. Let's see. All right, Miss Cat, let's leave these people with some great motivational words from Miss Cat, and then you can bring us into the after hours.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys, I just want to let you know that all of us are wealthy. All of us are successful. All of us can do more if we just keep our mindset right. So just remember, stay positive, stay around people that you admire, and help someone out, and you'll get to where you need to get to. We'll see you in after hours. Bye. Hello, guys. We are in after hours. We're talking about money and the mindset around money. And Jay Smooth, we're supposed to be talking about your I'm curious because you said when we got in after hours, you wanted to talk about
No.
Yes, you did. You was like, I'm saving that for after hours. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna remind you.
What you was saying?
He was talking about some show or something.
I was finna get in somebody's ass that a nigga went to Rolling Loud last night. And
Rolling Loud, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Miss Cat.
I seen that shit.
Why not?
Hey, fool, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I was jealous. When I see the story, fool, I was jealous.
Hello.
Fuck, I should have been there with bro at Rolling Loud.
Oh man, what's up, Gabby?
What up?
Oh, I got turn.
What's the deal,
What up, Gabby? Have you been watching? You've been listening to us?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on money and your mindset around money and giving it away to these dudes? No, just kidding.
It's tricky. Like, there is a lot of things that I think have gotten a lot easier for us to be able to make money.
Mm-hmm.
But I do see still a lot of things that can be improved. As
Do you
far as
think that like women are better off financially than men are right now in today's like economy? Do you think women are doing better than men?
In certain areas, yes. I think healthcare wise, it's a lot easier for women to get in it now, and they're actually making more money than men are because they're not getting into healthcare as much as women are.
Yeah, because men only want to be like doctors instead of humbling themselves and becoming a nurse practitioner and being done with it. Nurse practitioners are making like $140,000, $150,000.
Seriously.
As a nurse practitioner.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend, and I think she's already over 100 on that end. And she's a nurse practitioner, so she's already making over 100.
Y'all might be in the wrong profession.
Hey, I've
am.
seen a lot of male nurses, RNs, all kind of shit like that. Like I went to Job Corps though. When I was going to Job Corps, it was hella dudes in there. I ain't gonna cap though. I was looking at it like, damn, but because they considered it a soft trade. And I don't know, like saying, oh, you soft or nothing. That's just what they called. They had hard trades and then soft trades. The hard trades was like the construction, cement, masonry, glazing, which is what I took. Well, I did glass work and stuff like that.
I went to Job Corps too.
Right.
And
but I'm saying I see
and it is. It really is
a lot of males.
Yeah, it is. There is a lot of males, but it's a lot of males that actually have a backbone because they don't care what people tell them. Because a lot of them don't want to get into nursing because then they're like, oh, they're wimpy. Just because they're
the way it's looked at.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's I'm one of those stereotypes then, because I just know if I'm in a hospital bed, right, and some man comes in here and goes, turn around, let me change your diaper, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna need a female nurse. I don't want no dude taking me to the bathroom, changing my clothes. That's just, to me, weird. Like,
Girl,
I don't want a male nurse doing that kind of stuff.
Seriously, I felt so uncomfortable once I had an abscess and a male nurse came in, and the fact that he was good looking and I'm over here laying down on my stomach, I was like, can we switch with someone else?
I can't do it. No, I can't even go to a gynecologist.
Hey,
I went one time, my gyno wasn't there, and the guy walked in. I was like, I'm closing up my purse because I can't have him up inside me, fooling all around and whatnot. No.
Hey, Tone, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off. What the fuck is weird after hours? What is Walt talking about? Smelling somebody's breath?
Man,
what?
bro.
This nigga.
Oh,
I think he's just
I'm sorry, Cat. I'm sorry, Miss Cat. Like, we're in the after hours. I'm sorry, Miss Cat. I apologize.
I'm sorry.
Wait, who said that? I don't see where
Miss Cat, I'm just apologizing ahead of time for whatever you read and for whatever you hear. Right? On the behalf of everyone.
I don't even see that comment.
Hey, my bad. Y'all know me, bro. I'm a fucking idiot, man. I like to laugh, bro. I'm over here egging it on low key. I'm over here egging it on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're talking about, I don't know what he's talking about. We're talking about male nurses.
Oh, y'all not seeing the comments. That's why. It's all right.
My bad.
Oh. Who is he talking to, though? It says, Karma says, I'm in healthcare primarily, and I saw many. And then he said something about you're secretly smelling my breath. You exposing yourself again, Nilla?
All right, here we go. I'm going to start from the top.
I don't even understand what he's talking about.
Here we go.
Goody, Mike.
All right, hold on. I'm going to tell you what I smell since we in the
bro.
Yeah, like his comment didn't even make sense to nothing we're talking about.
Wait, you definitely
you went back too far.
My bad.
That was before or after hours.
Nah, keep going.
Because this
Keep
where it
going.
started.
Nigga must be super broke. Repeat broke that many times.
Yeah.
We brought a dollar, but I ain't giving it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
see,
you
Walt
guys'
trying to
thoughts
be
on this
funny.
whole?
Walt try to, you know, Walt keeping it. You feel me? He joking with you. You damn right, I'm broke. Let me borrow it. You just mad your teeth broke.
Hood.
Leprechaun. Wait.
Oh,
Okay, if his teeth broke, I got him. I work at a dental office.
Well, see, we
Wait,
have
not
help.
Hood Leprechaun, though.
Anyway.
I
Okay,
take
you guys,
medical
tell us your
PPOs
thoughts
and
though.
everything.
Like, we want to hear from you guys. Okay, so like, subscribe, comment. Let us know. Are you feeling a male nurse up in your vajayjay or no? And men, are you feeling a male
they
nurse
beefing.
undressing you,
Oh,
helping you
let
get
me
dressed,
quiz.
or do you want a female nurse to be, you know, helping you if you go to the hospital?
Sabrina say,
Hey,
wait,
look,
what do you say?
In
Hey.
real life,
Oh,
In
Miss
real
Cat-
life.
Miss Cat, in real life, like, look, I don't give a fuck what's going on. If I'm walking through the motherfucking hospital, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Take care of what's needs to be taken care of, because y'all gonna help me the fuck out and get me out of here. That's just
So
that.
if you got that gown on and your whole backside's out, you don't care if the
Right.
guy nurse is like, would you like me to tie that for you?
Man, hell no, I'm gonna get on blood head. Like, what you mean, bro? Like, I'm gonna get on his head, Miss Cat. Like, what you mean, bro? Like, that's out. Like, cause you should.
What are you talking about? He's certified, Jay. He is
That's
certified
out.
to help you.
Unless my arms, bro, unless my arms can't go behind my back, then, hey, 9 times out of 10, I don't even want the back strap, like the little top part. I don't even need that tied up. I don't even want it tied up. That's
Wait,
all.
you just gonna have all your stuff
All
just
exposed. All
Yeah, look,
exposed.
look.
Yeah, all flapping around with.
Yeah, fuck it. Like, hey, it is what it
Cheeks
is.
in the air. Cheeks in
Yeah,
the
you feel
air.
me? I'ma just, hey, fuck it. Just cheeks all out. Just fuck it. It is. I mean, I ain't gonna be walking around the hospital. That'd be weird. Be, you know, cheeks out, walking out around. That'd be weird. My bad.
Yeah, whenever I have to go like doctor's offices, I'm always like, I need one for the front, and then I have another one, and I wrap it around the front, or you know, tie it in the back so that nothing is like not covered. Because people be, again, you're exposing yourself. What are you talking about? You guys suck. I'm out of here. What? You so mean, Vanilla Gorilla.
Man, that's all
Yes.
cat. I smell it, bro. Yo.
Somebody said cheeks just out. I'm like, exactly. I cannot. But it tastes like, what are y'all talking about? Is this some secret, like, what in the world?
Oh shit.
They even see this one.
Oh, okay. So
They got
now
their
it makes
own
sense why
they have
Walt
their
said
own
that.
thing going on, I think. They're not even talking to us. Like they're talking
I'm a
like,
little lost right now.
Vanilla like
we
that,
don't know.
bruh.
They're playing like old like stuff that was said like 15 minutes ago. I don't know.
My bad. Yeah. What was that?
Somebody said they don't care if they have. Karma says she doesn't care if the nurse is a guy or girl as long as she's getting taken care of. That is so true until like it's exposure time. I agree with you until it's like, oh, we need to check you got to do an EKG on your chest and stuff like that. That's when I'm like, get a nurse. That's a woman. Sorry. I don't feel comfortable with that.
Those socks all laying on your back with your legs in the air. Oh man, y'all need me to wrap this. Do y'all need me to wrap this nigga up or what? Like what's up? Y'all need me to wrap Vanilla up or what?
Get him.
Should I take you on? Hey, should I take you on the episode of Smoking Jokes?
Maybe,
bro. If you want to, bro, I'm just telling you right now.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think that women should get paid? We're talking about money mindset, right? Do you think that women should get paid the exact same amount of money that a man gets paid for the exact job title?
Hell yeah. What? Hell
Why
yeah,
not?
yeah.
The fuck is doing the same duties. She pulling the same weight. And sometimes, hey, I didn't see some shit. I didn't see women like go the extra mile doing shit that ain't nobody else doing. You feel me? Like doing the hard work. I didn't see it. And I'm not, you feel me? I'm not saying you feel me that you don't got men out there that go the extra mile too. But I'm just saying I didn't see it with my own eyes. And hell yeah, why not? Shit. I'm gonna expect the same thing if I know that I'm about to go, you feel me, start at a job or work the same job as this one, she paid this amount, and listen that I'm gonna have a problem with that. I'm gonna be like, hold on, we doing the same shit, we got the same job description, the same job title. What's up?
What if you've been there longer than she has?
You feel me? Like, come on.
What if you've been there longer than she has and you don't have a degree and she does?
She got a fucking degree. That's like, come on, like I can't. That's
you've been
I would
there
be
10
discriminating,
years.
or I know I ain't gonna say discriminate. I would be biased if I said that shouldn't matter because, like, come on, like with me having certain experience that I have and certain certifications and stuff. When I do go to certain jobs, and you got people that been there already for a certain X amount of time or whatever. I've been there to where I've started at a higher pay than certain people have that started and they didn't have a certain certification or you feel me experience in certain jobs. So nah, I wouldn't say that. I would say get them degrees behind her. If she took the time to get them certifications behind her, then she deserved, you feel me, what she worked hard for, period.
You're a first.
Yeah, because I'm like, most guys will be like,
yeah, that is the first time that I hear a guy actually say something like that.
Yeah.
Most guys that I've heard, they're like, no, it's.
I just look at it like, hey, look, I'm the same motherfucker. That's what everybody. You get what I'm saying? Whether I'm cool with this person, cool with that person, I got a relationship with this person, relationship with that person. No, I treat everybody the exact same. So, like, I feel like everybody should be treated the exact same. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I said, if you put that work in, why not reap the benefit of that? You get what I'm saying? Why not?
So what would you do if you found out that you got, like, say you were working a job and you found out there was a guy that's white or whatever, and he was making 10,000 more than you were, and you guys are both same job, same description, same everything, but he's making $10,000 more. How would you guys handle that? How are you guys handling things like that? Because I'm sure you guys hear about that all the time. All of us do, right?
I mean, I wouldn't have no hard feelings or ill will toward the person that's making that much more than me. But the person that hired us, we got the same qualification, and none of us supersede the other. You know what I'm saying? Then of course I'm gonna have an issue with that. You feel me? Like then I'm gonna look at it like there is some bias going on. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, y'all hear me say it all the time. Integrity, do what's right because it's right, and do it right when nobody else is looking. So I mean, I feel like you should just do what's right. At the end of the day, we got the same qualification. You shouldn't look at it because he's part of this, or I feel like because he's this, and I'm gonna show a little. It should be fair. Everybody deserves it.
But how are we handling this? How are we managing this as people? Because we all know this stuff goes on, right? Like,
yeah, of course.
People of color, no matter what color, whether you Mexican or black or Jamaican, African, whatever, like, we're not getting paid at the same levels as other people. So how do we address that, and how do we change our mindset around money and being like, how do we
just learning how to talk to people?
Y'all want to hear what I say to that?
Able to talk to them in a certain way.
Wait, Gabby first. I can't hear you say. What'd you say?
So if you actually learn how to talk to people, sometimes it's a lot easier being able to voice your opinion and get what you want, when sometimes they don't think that certain things in the career that you're in. For example, me, I work at a dental office. If I don't voice what I know how to do, how are they going to be able to put me in a different portion of the department to make more money? they're just gonna assume that I don't know how to do it because I'm not voicing it. Once you voice it and you say, "Hey, I know how to do A, B, and C," then I'm expecting this pay. If you don't give me that pay, hey, I could look for somewhere else to go.
So your solution would be, hey, my money matters, and I found out that Susie over here, that's been working here 5 years, just like me or whatever, is making 10,000 more. You're gonna, I mean, how are you gonna navigate that? Would you just ask them like, look, I either need a raise or I'm out, or?
I've had to. Honestly, I've had to do something like that. For example, I used to work for Western Dental. They switched me.
Y'all.
No, I can name drop. I have no clauses anymore on my end, so I can
Western Dental, you are on blast. Go ahead.
Yes. Hey, I've
Go
been
ahead.
past the time frame where I can't speak about it. But for example, I used to just do general dentistry, just talk to the patients about the general work that they needed to get done. Once they realized that I could talk to other people, I ended up in specialty.
Oh, okay.
Meaning I was making in the office over 10K per day that was for the patients, right? So once they saw that I could do 10K for specialty, they added me to ortho, but they didn't want to pay me that additional raise to doing a new department. So I'm like, okay, either I get the raise or I'm out of here. So it's voicing it. If you don't voice it, it's not going to happen.
What about you, Tony? Have you ever been in a situation like that where you're like, oh, wait a minute, like I'm getting paid less and this dude's doing the same thing I'm doing?
Probably unknowingly, but like with most jobs, but this is what I was gonna get to. I mean, this kind of tying into what she said, you feel me? Like knowing, like speaking up on certain things, letting the motherfucker know that you know what you work. That's what I was gonna get. I was gonna say just know because like me personally, when I go on different jobs, interviews and stuff like that, I know my work, know what I'm expecting to be paid for, you know, what I know, the experience I got in this certain, you know, area. And I can bring, you know, what I can be an asset to the company, how I can bring more business to the company. Because it had been situations like when I was working at the gas station, AM PM, I was bringing so much business there, like just my value was going up. You get what I'm saying? And within me working there for 2 months, I became a manager. And my pay just kept going up like every month. But it was for me like just knowing your worth, and I don't accept nothing lower than I won't accept nothing really lower than 15 an hour with certain jobs, and that's like the bare minimum. Like, and I'm talking about if I'm working like warehouse or you feel me, something like that. But I didn't went as far as doing phlebotomy and working in the medical field and, you know, doing armed security. So I did, you know, these type of jobs where I knew my worth and I didn't take nothing less than what I was, you know, what I was valued at, period. My first armed security job, I kind of like blew everybody's mind because I started off $45 an hour. The first job that I landed doing armed security. But I knew my worth and I wasn't taking nothing less than that. I demanded it, basically.
Yeah. She said, as you should. Yeah. A key thing is this, you guys, like, especially when it comes around your mindset around money, is you have to know what your minimums are that you're going to work for. But before you even take a job, you need to be looking to see what the high and low ends are for your state, because every state and city is different. So if you come, I'm just giving an example, we're in California. So if you come from Arkansas and you come here and you're like, oh, $12 an hour is enough for me. No, you have to look at that state and say, okay, what is the range for this position for this state? And you always want to ask for the higher end. You know, you never ask for the lower end or in the middle. Go high because you're worth it. You're worth it. You know, don't be afraid to walk away from a company that's not willing to pay you, because right now diversity is a big deal at every company. Every company wants to have diversity at their company. And that's something you should be talking about when you are in that interview. It's like, hey, how many Black male managers do you guys have? How many Hispanic women in leadership do you have here? you know, it's okay to call them out, especially if you're talking to HR, because they're thinking that that's top of mind is, okay, how do we make a diverse, inclusive staff, right? So always remember that money is important. You need it, and don't sell yourself short, because oftentimes we always do. We always do. You said, like,
what's this? What's the saying? They say, stand for something or fall for anything.
It's true. Take 100 out of each check and put it in another account and let it build. True. Facts. Always save money. Where's Walt been? He been talking about other stuff, and then he just popped back in like, oh yeah, talk to them. Smooth, where you at, buddy? I was trying to hear from him.
You know, I'm back here smelling the troll out.
I want to know your mindset on that. Have you ever been in a situation like that where, you know, you're somewhere and you know someone's making less than you, and how'd you handle it?
Like, what you mean?
I'm sorry, they're making more than you and you guys are doing the same thing. How'd you handle it? What advice would you give people to handle that?
Shit, man, learn from it. You gotta learn from that. You don't feel salty about it. Oh, hold on. Don't feel salty about it. Learn from it. Feel me? That's it. I've been in plenty of positions where niggas had more shit than me. Like, I shake hands and talk to millionaires on a daily. I'll just learn from them. That's all. You feel me? But yeah, man, look. I feel you. Check this out, champ. Because we in the after hours, bud. And I ain't really like, you feel me? Like, I ain't really like too fond of niggas doing weird shit. like on some real shit, bro. Like I'll be sitting here, like I'm sitting here listening to Cat and I'm listening to Tone, nigga, and they giving out good shit to these people that's tuning in and listening. And I'm not talking to person in the comments. I'm talking to the person that created that channel. Like, come on, bro. Like, you feel me, on some real shit, fool? Just like, you nigga, like, let them do their thing, bro. Like, I don't like shit like that, gang. On my mama. I'm gonna just tell you that now. You feel me? I'll tell you tomorrow or something. But I don't like shit like that, bro. Like, on some real nigga shit, fool. I don't like shit like that. This nigga Gorilla, in real life, the real Gorilla ain't been around, nigga, since motherfucking Buttercup and Nana been on this motherfucker, bro.
Oh wow.
Like, and all of a sudden, nigga, he pop up and he's a tribe member all of a sudden, nigga. Come on, you know I filter out bullshit real fast, bro. But I'm finna get up off of here, my nigga. I'm gonna let y'all niggas handle y'all shit. Cause I don't like weird shit for views, blood.
I have no idea what's going on, and we probably shouldn't know, but he knows, and so that's what matters. But we're in the after hours. So you guys, I am about to head out of here. It's 11 o'clock, and so I typically will go. Well, I usually let you guys do all the crazy stuff in the after hours. I don't usually stick around for that.
All the crazy stuff.
Yeah, you guys get a little rowdy.
Oh, you talking about Vanilla? There ain't nobody.
I don't know who that is, but whoever it is, they're not even talking about like what we're talking about. So,
that motherfucker, like Smooth said, if that's really him.
Oh, so it's somebody. What's that called when they're
that motherfucker? Hey, look, I ain't heard. I've been missing for a minute before I came back. You feel me? And it was a whole group of new people. But Vanilla Gorilla, I ain't seen Vanilla Gorilla. He was gone before I left, probably. I don't know.
What's it called? Gaslighting? Not gaslighting. What's the word when people are acting like there's somebody and they're not?
Trolling.
Oh, what's another
catfishing?
Word? Catfishing. Yeah. Are you a catfish, Vanilla Rilla? Somebody say
catfish.
Oh. Well, yeah. So I don't.
I got my viewers in the background watching. They yelled out catfish.
Oh yeah, because I was like, it's called catfishing. So somebody's called catfish us. Don't catfish. Don't be negative. Don't be a negative Nelly. We love you. Love us back. So for all you people that's been watching tonight, I hope that you guys got something out of tonight. You want to like us. You want to subscribe for sure. And you definitely want to share this with your friends because we're all about, helping you, empowering you, and building up our communities. We have to do those type of things in order to be better people, in order to make our world a better place to live in. That's really true talk. So I'm going to head out. I hope and pray that we see you guys next Monday. We're excited about sharing some more information with you guys, and we love you guys.